And hello on a Sunday. Let's look at things as far as the weather is concerned. I got a little mini weathercast here to bring you. It's still hot, 92 and 72 at the airport. Makes it feel like the mid to upper 90s here. So another hot day, mostly sunny sky. See a little bit more cloudiness though in our Cenlar Broadcasting Tower cam over around the Gina area of 90 degrees. A little hazy over there, and you can see some cumulus clouds developing in that direction. So that will probably explain maybe being a couple of degrees cooler, if you want to use that term, around Gina. So far, nothing showing up on local radar here. We are showing a few showers to the west of us across southeast Texas and east central Texas. We'll go ahead and put that in motion. You see it's that southerly flow indicated by kind of the chaff echo here of the radar back off to the west. This is real rain across east Texas. And then once we go up to the north, we're seeing, let's see, some showers and thunderstorms. There have been some warnings prompted up in that direction. You can see a little watch there well to the north of us. And that's kind of outlining a frontal boundary that is up in that direction. So I'll go ahead and draw this as a cold front going through Oklahoma and Arkansas, southeast Oklahoma. And there we go, over to the north of Memphis. And that front is actually going to be in our forecast for tomorrow. So a June front coming in here for the day tomorrow. And it will stir up a little action, I think, possibly across the area. Looking at your futurecast on Monday, we continue to see this is for your commute back to work in the morning. We have a pretty good forecast for you. Just some clouds, maybe a little fog in some areas. By the afternoon, once it gets warm enough, reach that convective temperature, that magic number that will shake loose showers and thunderstorms without any other large-scale lifting. We'll see a few showers and a couple of thunderstorms start bubbling up, and that will continue kind of off and on through the evening hours. But once we get back into Tuesday, we're not seeing too much happen on Tuesday. In fact, this frontal passage is a little bit stronger than we earlier anticipated, so I've altered the forecast just a bit to reflect that. No alterations in the tropical outlook from NHC, National Hurricane Center. They're saying tropical formation not expected over the next 7 days. But beyond that 7-day period, beginning to have an interest there across portions of the Caribbean, looking into the Western Caribbean off the coast of Nicaragua, Guatemala, and Belize. Across the Eastern Pacific, I think that may be where the highest percentage is, and the southwest Gulf of Mexico. That could be a genesis area sometime through June 19th. So over the next 7 days, if the Hurricane Center doesn't expect anything, so we're kind of targeting the middle of June and afterwards for some development there. And as we go later, we'll continue to look at this outlook there. And that's a chance of a tropical cyclone, tropical depression, storm, or hurricane. All three are included in that group. So that is the best chance of something to watch. So this kind of zero in on this particular area here in the coming day, week, say, and 2-week period. So I think I'm seeing some signs that the Gulf might get a little interesting there. So we'll be watching the Gulf in that time period. The weekend heading into Father's Day, we've got a front. There's our June front coming in there for you on Monday. A little fog early, and I put about a 1 in 3 shot of a shower or a thunderstorm there with that. Tuesday, with the stronger frontal passage, I've cleaned out the rain chances, and look at the temperatures, 68 and 65 for Wednesday. A little disturbance maybe coming aloft, a little bit unsettled there, so I did throw in 20% back into a Wednesday with a little increase in clouds. Then Thursday and Friday looks sunny during the day, mostly clear at night, but it's going to be heating up as we see dry air. That will lead to a larger temperature variation from morning to afternoon temperature range during the day. So 64 and 91 for Thursday, 67 and 94 for your Friday. And then we go into the weekend, Father's Day weekend. It remains hot, but notice the minimum temperature increasing, 70 Saturday and 73 on Sunday. That means more moisture is coming into the forecast, so an increase in humidity after lower humidity for much of this upcoming week. That's one of the headlines, though, but there will be some hot days there. And then, again, we'll watch the Gulf. And for Dad's Day, scattered showers and a few thunderstorms beginning to increase there with that moisture increase coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, it looks like to me. All right, that's your 7-day forecast and everything. Got it covered. And Nick Mikulas and I will continue to update you. And we'll see about Nick. I don't know if he's going to do a morning broadcast. He probably will if he can. And then I'll be back in the PM tomorrow. All right.